And tonight, questions are emerging over what the latest by-elections win really mean for the broad-based government. Despite clinching victory, the extremely narrow margins in key areas are raising fresh concerns about the coalition's strength ahead of the 2027 general election. Tonight, we take a closer look at the results and the signals they may be sending.
Leo Wamudende Jero has duly been elected as the member of the National Assembly for Mbere North constituency.
The broad-based government may be celebrating a win, but a deeper interrogation of the numbers paints a more complex picture. In Mbere North, the margin was just 500 votes between the winner UDA's Leonard Wamuthende, who garnered 15,802 votes, and DP's Newton Kariuki, who got 15,308 votes, while Malava also recorded a tight race between the winner David Ndako of UDA with 21,564 votes and DAPK's Seth Panyako with 20,210 votes, results that have left analysts questioning whether this was a decisive victory or a warning sign as the country heads towards 2027.
The margin that we have seen in Mbere, for example, is so small that I don't think that should be, should be equated to the kind of investment that can be put in a party ahead of 2027.
Give it to the new kid in the block, that is the DCP. They've tried to go toe-to-toe with the current regime.
The performance of Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua is now under sharper scrutiny. This as the results indicate that he has eaten into the bases that overwhelmingly voted for the ruling coalition in 2022, but that the ground is no longer a guarantee for the ruling coalition.
Government, if it critically looks at itself, to me, they've lost to some extent, because the kind of resources, the kind of things they've done, the kind of promises they've got.
The broad-based government is now facing tough questions about its strongholds, voter confidence, and the state of its political alliances. It is also expected that from the results, a shift in political alliances may be a reality in the near future as political parties continue to plan for the 2027 elections. Analysts say the small margins point to changing party strengths and possible reconfiguration of alliances sooner rather than later.
The defections movements are going to be there. Also, consolidation of coalitions and alliances is going to be there.
I believe there are voices that will come out and start, poking and telling their parties that, hey, look, are we making progress with this united opposition?
Whether these outcomes indicate voter fatigue or stronger opposition mobilization, what is certain is that the narrow margins have triggered a strategic re-evaluation that may shape the political landscape in the coming months. Dennis Aseto, KTN.
President William Ruto has taken a swipe at the United